that when it comes to the next part of the main story, which way I go affect who I get next and who I get at a different point. So there's that. Because of course there's that. I'm on Storm Coast now. Last game you had the Wounded Coast, now we've got the Storm Coast? And I do want to explore the hinterlands, but there's so much to it. Ooh, Josephine's ready to report in, nice. What are we doing? Who's got a... Oh, that's what it was. Right, so we got here at the end of the last stream. I did say I was going to level people up. Then I had to look at it and then thought, fuck, I'm too tired for this. So I didn't. So I said I would be wide doing it at the start of the stream. Because this is what always happens when I start a stream. I've always got to level up people. And I don't know if it is good to do the same thing as in the second game, where, at least for the first time around, have everyone primarily going with their weapon and then focusing on their extra stuff afterwards. But she uses a lot of the taunt stuff, though, isn't she? She's the... Yeah, she's got the curtain words and bodyguard. I don't want bodyguard. Treasure wheel, no, don't want that. Cost you... I feel like... I go war cry. So we can taunt them. And hopefully curtain words takes... Parry does more damage to 20 targets as you rattle your enemy's nerves and go down to mistakes. So potentially war cry, or we're going two-handed with her. Turn the bolt. Damage reduction 50% from ranged attacks. Lunge and slash is an ability. I think I got a shield bash last time. Turn the blade. Any blow you can see, you can turn aside. All damage coming from the front is reduced, which could be handy. But you know what? Because of what we've got, I'm gonna go taunt for everyone. The war cry. So, Solus. You got 2 points. I must have done you last time. Guardian's Spirit protected barrier springs that place around you automatically when you're badly injured. Original health bar must be destroyed before the target will take any damage. Mana regen, not expire on visual effects. Oh, energy invigorates them and helps them recover mana and stamina more quickly. There's a potential for that with Dispel. I don't know if it's a stable thing to have Dispel for warrior mages. Probably would be, wouldn't it? Plus the magic stays effects on allies and enemies. It has to be beneficial for all of them. He is focusing a lot on winter. Inferno and Storm is... I've got... Holy shit, what's her name? The mage lady. Vivian? I know I said Veronica. I think it's Vivian. Hey, with Arian. Oh, Morgan. No, I don't know if she'll be in this one. So the other mage lady that we've got in this game, I think I went with Inferno and Storm for her with some of the spirit. Whereas had already started on winter, she hadn't started on anything. Female mage, yeah. Oh no, definitely. She was handy. I think I ran with her in the first game. Alistair, my character, who was either... I don't know if I was an archer or the dual wielding rogue. I always pick rogue. Fucking shit. But I mean, potentially I could get on board with being a two-handed warrior. I just don't want to be any sort of tank. So I wouldn't be a warrior with a shield and a sword. I could be the warrior with two-handed and try and just be a powerhouse. Rogue is kind of good for either. I am taking to the sneaking though because we had the sneak ability straight off. As for a mage, I've never went near being a mage because my head is like, well, I can't fucking change it if I don't like it. But you know, hitting people physically is something I know I can do as a character. Granted, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt though. They were very, very handy in two. Whether it was Anders or Meryl, when I was down to just one of them being alive because my party got absolutely screwed over for being too close and just running around with them. It was wonderful. Okay, icy spells slowly make it. So I do like the ice stuff because of the hey, Colonel Hayden. I do like the ice stuff because it freezes them. It's a wall of ice, keep enemies at bay. Have I got that one? No. Right, so there's extra upgrades. Winter crafts now damages and chills nearby enemies as well. Only primary target is frozen. Enemies already frozen or chilled take massive damage when hit with Winter's Grasp. I tried to try hand at learning German. Aced the first test. Nice, that's good. Nice mine. Multiple mines. Oh. Oh. I like both of those. Multiple mines directly in front of you. How far in front? You work the ground with a glyph that takes a short time to prime, so it's ready, it'll freeze the first target that step on it. I still haven't learned English. Don't want ace armor. Got all of ice. I haven't got Fade Step. I've got Frost Mastery. I kind of like the idea of getting one of those. Could really just push them down the frost way, couldn't we? Mind Blast. Crap. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna get the spell. So it'll be handy to have something like that. Remove hostile magic and status effects from allies, and strip beneficial effects from enemies. That would always be good. Strengthened Veil. The spell weakens the magical attack to affected enemies. Dispelling magic and status effects increases your own spell's damage and barrier generation. Oh my god, what have I done? Shit. Let me see something. It's all on ticks. It's all on ticks. What have I done here? Ticks. Right, there we go. Kind of want the multiple mines directly in front of you. Yeah? Screw it. English overrated. Don't like Jews in Scotland. Welsh. Well, Welsh is only for Welsh people. I can never remember. There's up here. It's said differently than the Irish. I think the Irish go with Gaelic, and up here is Gaelic. But there's also Scots English. Like you've got American English. And some of those words are closer to, you know, Lothario Soman's area. Who else? Varric. Wait, is Varric even in my party just now? Did I take him with me? Oh, I must have done. Shit. Oh. Oh no. Right, Mr. Man. With the poison, aren't we? Transylvania. It's garlic. How you doing, Sentinel? Did I get that pincushion? You got 3 points. Full draw. Leaping shot. Strafing. Kind of going sabotage with him, aren't we? So 3 explosive toxin. Dival poison exploding share of toxic mist. Ooh. I like the look of that. Regain stamina. Varric was always pretty bad with stamina, wasn't he? Okay, it's not yet, so I'm gonna go Faint and Dirty. I think Faint and Dirty looked like it hurt. And from above, firing for elevation. But it requires me messing around with him. So let's look at these. Long shot ammo damage, great energies. To every enemy along its path. Huh. Oh my god, I keep accidentally doing that. Chain reactions. Shrapnel from explosive shot fills the air and sets off deadly reactions. Do more damage to more enemies nearby? Oh man. Okay, right. Slightly different. Okay, chain reaction. I want pincushion. And the problem about we're doing too much now. Faint Dirty. There we go. That works for me. How am I? I'm alright. Yeah, not actually too bad. It's misty as fuck here. Every day it's been like going at a Dark Souls boss. At least we've not had the thunder. It's been down south. I think they had quite a bit down in London, was it not? Right, it's only taken about 15 minutes to level everyone up. Okay. So, this is a new area. Our little map in the corner is absolute fucking horseshit. Captain the Chargers. Rifts. What's this? Wait, how many? Oh wait, no, whoa, hi, hello. Wait, what? Oh shit, okay. Grey Warrens, do I need Mr. Black Wall? I keep wanting to say Blackwell. Well, this is a smaller area. Should I be? Oh, I need to take you for this. So we've got the red lyrium, which is a Varric thing. But the wardens on the coast, which is the Blackwell. No, Blackwall. Fuck it. Your name is Blackwell now. That's the rendezvous point. Wait, what's the special group bandits up in Storm Coast? Let's contact. Oh, so this is the reason I'm here, the cleaning house, but I've also got the quests kept in the chargers to see our new, I'm guessing, Iron Bull. This way then? Acquisitions officer.
Nothing to report, sir.
Do I have... Oh, what's that? Royal fruit. Do I have a requisition hand in, or do I need to know what it is? Tapestries and salvage ships. Oh great, oh yeah, of course I'm going to get a ship up the fucking mountain. I love Mist and Fog released it here. It was a huge storm last night though. It was awesome, really. Maybe it's kind of all one big ass cloud that's been travelling over. No, up here it's so strange because it's coastal here, but it's the fourth, so it's a large, you know, inlet of water. Oh, I still need. Oh wait, I'm an umpty. I know I need velveteen. I don't need like a bloody ship up a mountain. I need deep stalker hide. I need a deer stalker. I was like, that's a hat, is it? No. And cotton. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, so depending on the time of year, it can get pretty misty here. More so where I am now. It's like wandering through Silent Hill. Ooh, what's the Serpent Stone? Is that more? We've got another skull that I can look through. Where's this fucking thing? Is that what it was? The question mark? Ocularum? I'm not even sure that's how you say it. Now this area I'll try and do as much as I can. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm back up here. More shards. Three. One. Oh hell. Oh my god, this is what I'm doing in bloody Phoenix, Immortals Phoenix Rising with a scanning for shit on the horizon. Okay, so we know where they are. I was constantly doing this because there's always a chance to find something. even hit you. Holy hell. Did that work? Oh, they're over here now. So this is...
Chargers! Stand down!
Your heads
Grim,
is so small for your
how'd we
body.
do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
Oh, they're the one that
That's
came
what
to
I
see
like
us.
to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
That voice does not work with him for me.
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Impressive.
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am.
No, we done
Not
nicely.
before my drink.
He isn't covered in blood. He done fuck all by the looks of it. The blood shows him for you put in your fight.
I assume you remember
Check when
Cremisius
people are
the
bored,
Classic?
they like try and throw rings over his
Good to see you
horns.
again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you, Canary,
Wait,
right?
possibly.
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
You definitely seem useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I'm going to say no, because if we have, I've fucking forgotten.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them.
The thing is though, I'm going to say yes because we get information and it's not like what we're doing is going against anyone. We're trying to fix the breach. What a ridiculous eye patch. Okay, why would you admit this?
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease.
Right, yeah.
That's good.
That's kind of what I thought. Okay, what can you tell us?
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Right, Liliana, you've got an admirer. You're hired.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
So what is he? He is, what is he? A warrior. I'm guessing not with a shield. I'll keep my go-to just now though. Cause I need to take him with me. And then I'll... Oh, are you a shield warrior as well? I might have to switch you out. I just picked the wrong person, hold on. Not Sarah, Solus. Why are you all over the place? I think that's for redheads, so he's still a silver-haired woman. No, oh, he was meeting Liliana, our spy master. That was about who that we're talking about beforehand. So he knows about her. He done his research. Oh wait, is there any loot from people we were... what's that? As well call you look into your face.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Harding. Fuck it, let's go. Why have I got a fart cloud behind me? Oh, these guys are tougher than I thought. I was thinking it was a shard shield? Barry. Wait, that wasn't a Barry? What have you done to the Mabarry hounds? Oh no, I thought it was some weird ass dog thing. Not a Mabarry. I think that's our ones that he fucking done way over in the distance. Why did you do them there? You just keep your own ass saved when you have to come over. Enhanced throwing blade ring. Wait, I know there should be bodies here. Shard shield. It's gonna turn out a short, isn't it? A short shield. Cotton? That's what I need.
Seeker, you initially believed our Herald of Andraste
Grappling chain
was
ring?
involved in the attack on the Conclave, yes?
I did. The evidence seemed damning, given the lack of an alternative.
Yet you changed your mind.
Fuck yeah.
You also heard the voices at the temple. Is it so surprising I listened to them?
Sadly, yes. Too few invested with authority possess the courage to alter their course. They fear the appearance of weakness.
The truth is more important than my reputation. And anyone wishing to accuse me of weakness is welcome to try.
Ooh. I'll just do this in case there's any unique. God, I do like this area though. We've got a cave! Got a cave. How far into the water can we go? Also, these waves coming in, right, look far too high for us not getting wet here. Like, these waves are taller than us. The fuck? I'm okay with how that went. So we've got 2. Oh. Can I light this one? Oh, I can light this one. Wait, can I do anything with that? No, I can't do anything with that. Ah, what are they going to look like? Oh, thanks. Hello, darkness. Jesus. Alright, yeah, A deep stalker. Oh! Do we not? Where did I get? Oh, look, that's what I'm after. I'm after, yes, a couple more of those, 2 more. Is that the only loot? That's the only loot. Serpent stone or cotton. I don't need cotton though. Dwarven Mall or schematic. Now apparently, in the game, stuff you can craft is better than the stuff you can find. But to make the stuff that you can craft, you need to get the right materials together. Disciple fire staff. I'm not seeing anything extra. I think that was it. Well, shit. Oh well. I need some more of the deep stalkers. What's the enemy that's over there? Right, let's see. Oh! Okay! Oh no! We can't go swimming. Fuck. It was worth a shot, you know. You just bloody respawn yourself, didn't you? Weapon fragments? I don't even think I need that. Oh, I just broke your bloody thing. Oh no! Why have you got so much cotton on you? Defender mail. Heavy armor. Shards and rifts. There's a shard. The shard. I do need to go up there. So ones I need to not go near is like the warden ones until I... Oh, give me a second. I will be right back. Oh, too long. Sorry about that. I had to help Peacemaker with something. Okay, right, we'll work our way around. I'm assuming this is going to be an alright area to go through. And I can do everything here. Maybe. I don't know. At least I'm getting enough stuff for us for like future me and crafting. Read. What discipline achieves? Came first from the sea. Dreadnoughts took Corvallis at a stroke. He marched on the land called Saharan, then Ravane, and the Tevinter Imperium. Or Vidathari told us that the Tevinter capital of Menrothos was unassailable. Though it did not fall. Its walls were cracked with steel and how was saying that? Bakuan fire? Tevinter saw what discipline achieves. The Bast called us conquerors when we brought them purpose. When we Tamasrans teach a child to read, or wilderness is made fruitful, is that conquest? Without the certainty of the Kuhn, there can be no reason. Bast raised 3 retaliations against our forces, pushing back in Antiva and Ravane. The Kabuthari, still adapting to the Kuhn's rule, suffered worst. The very people the Bast sought to liberate, the land burned while the Bast called us savages. Such madness and hypocrisy needed an answer. We signed a treaties of the Bast to silence them and left. We will return. Patience is a manifestation of self-control. Let the Bast bicker among themselves, we prepare. What is the time compared to the demand of the Kuhn? Tamashran, teaching notes. Okay, while I am here though, how to do this? That's not it. What am I after? Oh, codex. There's going to be so many things in the codex, and it's going to bug the fuck out of me. Who is new? Blackwall. Ooh, I did not have much on Warden Blackwall. We know he became Constable of the Grey in Val Shivan, after Warden Constable Fontaine assumed the position of Commander of the Grey from a predecessor. He also bears the Silverite Wings of Valour, an honour bestowed upon our Legion Wardens for deeds of great daring. Details of the act for which Blackwall earned the Silverite Wings, however, are sketchy. Grey Wardens hide their secrets well. The medal was likely awarded for a campaign to secure Deep Road's entrance within Orlais, shortly after the Fifth Blight. Several Grey Wardens lost their lives in that campaign, perhaps or would be dead if not for Blackwall. According to my sources, Warden Blackwall had been travelling alone for several years now. The last anyone saw him at the keep in Val Shivan was in Ning 37 Dragon. Has been completely abandoned along with all other Warden outposts. I believe Blackwall is as curious about this disappearance as we are. Perhaps in time we'll find answers. Is she the one who's given us information on everyone? Now, what is new? I know that's new. Grand Enchanter Fiona. Considered an anomaly among mages, she is, for instance, the only member of the Circle of Magi ever to leave due to recruitment by the Grey Wardens and then return. The circumstances of that return are largely unknown, but the notoriety she gained within the Circle allowed her to rise rapidly in the ranks. She became first Enchanter of the Montsamar Tower and then elected Grand Enchanter at the College in Cumberland. The latter was based on her advocacy for greater mage freedom, a view she claimed her time with the Wardens supported. Urging for the vote on the matter led to the College of Enchanters' dissolution in 940 Dragon, and then when a vote was attempted secretly to Lord Seeker Lambert, the Seekers of Truth arresting Fiona and her fellow enchanters. Oh, sugar. Following their flight to the ruin of Andoral's Reach, the escaped mages held and passed a final vote on the Circle of Magi's independence. This began the Mage Rebellion. While Fiona no longer holds the official position of Grand Enchanter, most mages still consider her an integral part of the rebellion's leadership. We had Roderick. Ah, I was just in here. Iron Bull, my dear friend. Completely understand the difficulty you face. To have such well-developed bandits attack your family's caravans so regularly with such exquisite knowledge of your shipping schedules is indeed highly unfortunate. There's no shame at all in finding your household guards wanting such trying circumstances. To answer your questions, when faced with my own troubles last year, I employed the Bull's Chargers. The leader of the Iron Bull was a Kunari, great horned giant of a man. He looked like a savage but spoke like a gentleman. He seems unstoppable in combat, but is far more clever than a simple swordsman. His mercenaries were costly, but they were both strong enough to protect my family's caravans, and clever enough to discover how the bandits came into such luck in their attacks upon my family. The bandits have been notable at all since, and the Baron of Thorn, mutual acquaintance, effusively assured me that he would be greatly surprised if they ever again caused us difficulty. If you wish to employ the Iron Bull, I can provide you with contact information, as well as a list of the liquors he enjoys, most particularly. Will your husband also be present in these negotiations, or will you be making an acquaintance of the Iron Bull in a more intimate setting? If so, we shall have to talk next time our men go hunting. Yours in friendship, B. A letter lifted from a hidden drawer in a noblewoman's vanity and copied carefully before being returned. Oh. Oh, Josephine. Montelier. Seeker Cassandra. Josephine Montelier is a noble from the nation of Antiva. She was educated in Val Royal, where she built connections among the court. When she finished her schooling at a surprisingly young age, Lady Montelier became the official diplomat between King Argon Fulgeno of Antiva to Empress Celine of Orlais. The appointment suits her. She's well travelled, familiar with many forms of etiquette, and by all accounts a skilled negotiator. If that endorsement does not suffice, Josephine is a personal friend. I have faith in her. It requires someone both influential and trustworthy to be an ambassador for the Inquisition. You cannot tell me you would prefer to take the job yourself, Sister Liliana. Right. Herself, she has many names. Most know her as Sister Liliana, or the Nightingale. Some refuse to speak her name at all, referring to her only as the left hand of the divine, the shadow behind the sunburst throne. The spy master Marjolaine trained Liliana from a young age. For years, Liliana was Marjolaine's instrument in the great game of Orlais. While Liliana was devoted to Marjolaine, the reverse was not true. Marjolaine betrayed Liliana and almost succeeded in killing her. She survived the betrayal thanks to revered mother Dorothea. Is that why she's such a bitch? At times, that's why she's, fuck him if they do shit. Following his betrayal, Liliana spent several years in a cloister in Ferelden, hiding from her past. Inspired by Reverend Mother Dorothea, Liliana dedicated herself to her faith, discovering peace and a simple life of devotion. When the fifth blight began, she received what she believed a vision from the Maker, prompted her to leave her sanctuary, taking up arms against Darkspawn. Several years after the defeat of the Archdemon, she received a summons from Dorothea, now Divine Justinia V. She returned to Orlais to become an agent of the Sunburst Throne. Justinia perished in the explosion that destroyed the Divine Conclave, and Liliana became a founding member and spymaster of the New Inquisition. Lord Seeker Lucius Corden. For months, we were also certain Lord Seeker Lambert's death was an assassination carried out by mages. He had, after all, declared Navarre a cord null and void, hurtling us headlong into a war against the rebels. Why else would he be killed, except as an act of retribution? The entire Templar Order was fired up, ready to take up the fight against the mages, something we were sure would be over in a matter of weeks. Thus, the election of Lord Lucius Corden to the role made me despair. According to the few seekers of truth with whom I spoke, he was a moderate. He agreed to the Divine's conclave, and every Templar I knew felt certain he would compromise to see the war ended. But lately the man seems different. Does he not? I never met him before he assumed command, but even in this short time his opinions on war have turned. He did not go to the conclave he personally supported. In fact, he seems to regret supporting it at all. He talks of the Templars establishing themselves as a power in their own right, and our fellows are all too eager to listen. I don't know from where this change of heart came, but I began to wonder if Lambert's death wasn't as simple a matter as we assumed. Something is amiss within our order, and all I know is that it's beyond me to discover what. Fucking Red Lyrium. I'm going to say it's that bastard and shit corrupting about the place. just based on how 2 went with a certain character. Well, two characters that I'm not sure people would have been as bad. What do I have anymore? Sarah. Report by Josephine has been defaced numerous times by a different hand. On Sarah, Red Jenny, and Felicissima Lady Parts Bon. Wait, Felicissima Lady Parts von Knucklefronts. Falls to me to comment on this Red Jenny, as a creature of the court. I must have seen the effect of her actions, although I cannot be certain. Does that make them effective or ineffective? What I know is that she has vexed city's guardsmen across Thedas and always escaped. Accessing all available records, it seems clear that there have been multiple embodiments of the name, often at the same time. Limitations of communication are such that this is impossible to verify at the moment. A crude drawing of a guard with her breeches at her ankles. Severity of the attributed actions vary wildly, from petty to outright vicious. While official reports label these actions unfair, I have knowledge of many named as victims, and several are of suspect character. Sarah would call them something altogether untoward. Yes, Mum, shit's the lot of them. There are tales of Red Jenny targeting criminals, slavers, and even assassins' guilds. The benefit of having a local is that they are invested in regional concerns, although this obviously varies. I can discern no protocol. Don't need a title to be awful and deserve it. So who is our Red Jenny? She has been amusing herself in Val Rio for some time, although it is clear from her accent that she is deeply Ferelden. She met with outright laughter my inquiry as to whether she had any special elven concerns that I could address. I have conferred with Liliana about the danger of this group, and her estimation is that this incarnation of Red Jenny is at least a good distraction. Oh, the scary one cares. Addendum. Denram. Sarah's claim to have lived in Denram cannot be verified, but seems likely. The alienage there was neither stable nor secure. Many residents of the city fled the region following the Blight. Given her nature, Val Rio would have seemed rife with targets. Denram has more than its share of suspect nobility, but most were rallied against a common enemy, thanks to the efforts of the hero of Ferelden. Forced to more like shits and double shits. I'm sure we had. That's us. Ooh. Who's that? Vivian, Madame de Fer. Hopefully it's some of these I can get through. If it's ones that I've found, just get the fucking star gone. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned. An assiduous and talented scholar, Vivian rose rapidly through the ranks of Mont Samard's circle. When made a full-fledged enchanter, she elected to join no fraternity, a decision that shocked colleagues, but may have been a calculated manoeuvre. When she successfully applied to be appointed enchanter to the imperial court, nearly every fraternity clamoured for her favour in hopes of having a representative at the Empress's ear. She was voted first enchanter of Montsamard at an age young enough to cause scandal. Circle widely regards her as the most shrewd and disciplined mage in Orlais. That is it. Crafting materials. Oh, the blood lotus. So is that the one we found at the water? Do not try to get out of this. We were told you were the best. This is why you were contacted. Was not you who obtained 200 white blooming rose bushes for the Empress's winter ball last year? The Comtesse has been infinitely patient till now, but she doesn't understand why it's so hard to fill the garden pool. She wants no more excuses, and no, she will not compromise with the dawn lotuses. They're white. The flowers have to match the silk canopies. It's crucial. Dark purple, dark red. Do not try to frame this as a safety issue. The guests will be perfectly safe. Why? If they experience any hallucinations from the concentration of lotus essence in the air, I'm certain it'll only make the evening more thrilling. I don't care if you have to send someone to some Ferelden peat bog to get it all. Just do it. A note from Chamberlain Laurent to Grand Gardener Humbert Vauclain, or Vauclain, over the decorations for Comtesse Darnay's summer garden party. According to gossip in Val Rio, the Chamberlain did succeed in convincing Grand Gardener Vauclain to provide 420 lotus plants. The party was considered by most to be a roaring success, even though the evening concluded with at least 12 guests asleep on the lawn, 3 in the pool, and one lady losing several teeth trying to take a bite out of a marble statue of the Comtesse's father, which she was convinced was made of cake. Embryum. Orly fell victim to a terrible sickness of the lungs, which our healers were unable to cure. Thinking the girl would soon perish, her parents surrounded her bed with brightly coloured flowers. Yep, we've seen this one already in second game. It would bring some warmth and cheer in the last days. Oddly enough, the girl began to recover from the illness, grew stronger each day. Parents were baffled but overjoyed. Healers eventually learned that the fragrance of the flowers eased the child's breathing. The flower was an embryum, and later became known as the salubrious embryum. The other variety that has certain magical properties is known as dark embryum. Creatures. Ooh, yeah, this is always a good one. Bear. We went into the woods near Val for it. To find a great brown bear that had the townsfolk worried. We found her some miles from the west gate. She had made a den in the cave on the hillside, close to a stream. Stopped some yards away and watched. Eldwin cast a spell to make us less likely to be discovered. Useful magic. After several hours, the bear emerged from her den. Beautiful red-brown sheen to her coat. Phenomenal beastie. Following close behind were 3 cubs, balls of fluffy brown with fur with eyes set in them. Amazing little creatures. I would have liked to watch the little family playing in the stream all day, but the wind changed and the mama bear caught her scent. Even with Eldwin working his magic, she leapt in her direction, stopped when she couldn't see anything, then rose up on her hind legs and roared. What a sight that was. I estimate she was half again as tall as I. Quick as anything, she charged towards us, snapping branches as she went. I drove out of the way, but Eldwin, bless his heart, was too slow. A massive paw caught him right in the chest and he went down. Poor Eldwin. Nature is ruthless but magnificent. Bruiser? Ooh, can I see the image of this? Which one's a bruiser? This is also, I would say, give us an idea of what they look like, but it really doesn't, does it? A warrior wielding a great blade strikes terror into common soldiers, but to a chevalier, he is no greater danger than any other opponent. A skilled warrior is struck down by a maul or battle axe in one of 3 cases. In the first, he is taken unawares in the heat of battle. In the second, he cannot evade the blow because of the nature of the battlefield or his own injuries. And in the third and most common case, he is struck down because he reacted poorly. We do not train enough against 2-handed opponents because we disdain them ourselves. I think this is a mistake, and in time to come I hope it is corrected. I have seen too many skilled warriors die because they see a great maul coming down at them and raise a shield to block instead of deflect. I have seen men lose their composure due to fear or anger and engage such a warrior directly, thinking they can risk a blow to the body as they would from a light sword or a dagger. In the heat of battle, even the trained mind will think such things. Those who cannot overcome such thoughts die. You must watch the weapon, but only to gauge its length, otherwise, as in all fights, the opponent's hips and shoulders will tell his intent. The great weapons are dangerous only when moving or poised overhead to strike down. You must give ground, but only against true threat. If he advances but is not truly prepared to strike, you must rush in, cut him and withdraw to your guard before his blow is ready. It may take 10 cuts to kill him. Even after the 9th, he may cleave your head from your body if you do not respect the distance he can cover. If using such a weapon yourself, mark your distance. Do not allow yourself to react to an opponent outside your reach. You cannot recover your guard as quickly as you can with a sword and shield. Keep your weapon moving and measure your blow as a stuttered step on your strike can fool many opponents into thinking you're out of range and then rushing their defense. In this manner, you may kill most who stand against you. Fighting in such a manner, you may feel more like a butcher than a hero, but the living may console themselves while the dead cannot. The Black Wolf. Those were in the hinterlands, weren't they? Scout report activity uncharacteristic of lupine behaviour. The breach and resulting rifts have caused unprecedented disruptions in the Vale. Such alterations to the environment may account for their natural aggression. If this is indeed the case, I cannot yet see how widespread the impact. How many rules does the environmental imbalance influence? What threat do they pose to resistant members of the pack, to the local population? This warrants further investigation. A deep stalker. One of the few natural non-darkspawn creatures to live in the deep roads, deep stalkers are reptilian cave dweller known for burrowing into the stone paths of the deep roads and ambushing prey, usually nugs. They hunt in packs, attacking with round mouths of serrated teeth or spitting poison from venom glands. Although a single deep stalker poses little threat to any experienced explorer, packs can be lethal. The Fennec. Oh shit, wait, that's a normal enemy, is it not? That's Is that why it became aggressive at one point? I think it might be. My dearest and best father and lord? Oh, balls, what have I done? Right, you know what I might have to do? Oh, this is fucking annoying. It's far too many. I'll finish up the creatures, do something, go back to the rest. Because it's going to annoy me that there's so many of them. Because some of these that I've read, great, fine, I can clear past them. But there's a huge selection that if you're fighting them, or you pick up something, it just says in the corner, like, you know, codex related shit. And then you forget about it, obviously. Well, not obviously. For the most part of a lot of people would. Yeah, right, okay. The bruiser, nope. The Fennec. My dearest and best father and lord, you're strong and fair and obviously the most handsome Arl in all of Ferelden. I want a Fennec. Please, please, please get one for me. I saw a picture in the book that Bridget was carrying for Master Fergal, and it's the fluffiest and most delightful creature I've ever seen. The book says to live in the mountains and eat voles and repulsive things like that. When I get mine, I will feed it only nice things, like cake and pearls. Please, please, please send someone to catch one. I really need one right now. Ruby wants company. It's not my fault. Primmy and Bobble broke. I don't believe anything Eileen says. Please, I promise I will spend no more gold on silks this month. It's too cold anyway. Your most loving and obedient daughter, Habron. A note from Habron Bryland to her father, Leonis Bryland, Earl Southreach. Reports indicate that Habron did receive a white fox as a gift from her father. Later that month, she promptly lost it down a well. Oh, the foot soldier. I think I might have had that one ready for it to be Guardsman. Right, I just need to check something. I know that one hasn't been read. Yeah, maybe it's meant to be that size. Hold on. Oh, I don't know anymore. And regular ones are miniatures. This is giant spider now. I mean, I just think Caring Maker would create them big to start. And they can't hide. That's what bothers you, isn't it? The hiding. The big one like that, they could 12 foot sure, it's all fang and such. But you know where it is. Dark places where the veil is weak. You're never surprised by a giant one because you had to go to their house. And they're not on your face at night or in your boot in the morning. And if their web is thick and as thick as rigging, you don't have to worry about that hair on your neck or the baby ones on the breeze. You hate that, right? Hitting a cloud for them while you're riding. Could be a dozen, but you can only see one. You've got to smash it, and when you look, the thing is gone. Now your arm itches right up to the shoulder, and that hair feels like it's back, but you can't unbuckle your helm because of the gauntlets. And now the hair in your ear is tingly. Just about the worst, isn't it? Mabari, that's one. Dogs are an essential part of Ferelden culture, and no dog is more prized than a Mabari. Breed is as old as myth, said to have been bred from the wolves who served Dane. Prized for intelligence and loyalty, these dogs are more than mere weapons or status symbols. The hounds choose their masters, pairing with them for life. To the master from Mabari anywhere in Ferelden is recognised instantly as a person of worth. The Mabari are an essential part of Ferelden military strategy. Trained hounds can easily pull knights from horseback or break lines of pikemen, and the sight and sound of a wave of war dogs howling and snarling has been known to cause panic among even the most hardened infantry soldiers. Okay. Oh wait, the Nug? I was sure before the Blight they were a whole lot more rare. Should ask a warden about that. If killing archdemons leaves Nugs all over and the poor things don't seem built for anywhere. I mean, they feed on anything, but they blister in the desert and freeze in the snow and are easier to track than your own arse. Everything eats them except me, the hand to put me off. Yet they thrive. Randy bastards outpace every tooth and claw. Anyway, my point is, the ones round the farm are so inbred, they're 5 colours and can't stop peeing. I'm selling them in the capital as exclusive Eastern bunny pigs. What did Father say about idiots with deep pockets? You want the ram. It's a marvellous creature. Its wool makes the best lining. For winter coats this side of the mountains. The horns and bones can be crushed into powder and mixed with the soil for a healthy crop, or charred and ground in ink powder. The hide makes a good cover in the window against the winds. You can burn the dung in a pinch. Well down its fat for candles. Haven't even mentioned the meat. With a full-grown ram, you could make a stew big enough for a village and have enough left over for a week. So there will be no more complaining about being paid in sheep for your work during the harvest. With that ram and a few ewes, you can start your own flock. You're lucky to have them handed to you instead of needing to go and tame a wild one. Listen to your phones, take care of those animals, and they'll take care of you. Why are some of these got like the two diamond shapes to the right of the name filled in? Only some of them have one. Is it because I don't need to research them? Oh my god. What? Frozen songs. Oh, balls. Right, fuck it. No. No. Go screw yourself, game. Give me far too many things at once. That's a shard, and that's a cleaning house. So that's what I came here for. Well, actually I didn't. I did come here for Iron Bull. This is just the means to get him. I'm making good use of my bloody searching function, aren't I? That's been on left. I don't want to see what's up here though. Absolutely nothing. There's almost so much information. What I don't like, I wish there was a way for me to mark it as cleared. Because when you're going through a menu and you can't see the line below and you're like, oh, I want to go to the next line or the next row, it just clears the little diamond shape next to it, or star. It's a pain in the ass, really. It's up there. It's a new thing. Can I go up this one? Please do not slide down. Please do not. Nope, 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 nope. Here we go. Damn, what the fuck was that? Hey, Jesse G. How you doing? Am I doing this fine evening? I'm not as bad, actually. Ooh, Velveteen. Yes. So I was after one more. One more. Or I can hand in a requisition. Enhanced war cry. I think I can get rid of a lot of these. No, I'm not doing too bad. I had an alright day. I started playing.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Ooh.
Murdered.
Oh wait.
Shit. We should see that their families are notified.
Off stream I play games, playing with Peacemaker. So we went through Super Mario Wonder, and it's great. Like, I love playing games with other people. I just hate the game at the same time. And I don't necessarily think it's Mario, I think it's just the platform. Have you ever a platform game like that? It's like, I don't like to keep replaying the same things over to collect things if I've missed it. Does that make sense? But it's fun because it's with other people. But I started just some older games as well. Luigi's Mansion 2. Oh, the controls are janky, but it's decent. So I had a nice afternoon playing some things.
Did I ever mention that I can't swim?
110 gold, a Disciple Fire Staff, and a Brilliant Staff. I am so gonna run out of space and I need to get rid of some crap at some point. Requisition Mercy's credit. Wait. To challenge a bandit leader. Oh, Deep Stalker Hide and the Serpent Stone. This is a 10-year-old game. And I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised. I don't know why. I thought it would look a lot worse than this, and I realised, well, I can't remember. Did this one appear on the PS3 as well? I'm guessing it was PS3. I originally had the PS4 version on disc, and then I got the digital version, PS4 version, because it was like Ultimate Game of the Year. Well, thanks. Thanks for the non-warning, unless I missed it. But I'm still having fun with this. It's not, oh, it's not 10 years old yet. I know, in terms of playing games, it's like, oh, but in terms of other things, it doesn't seem that long. Does anyone else find that? Like, oh no, a song released such and such ago, or... Here we go, with my controller back. And depending on what you're talking about, if it's like an event, it doesn't feel like that long ago. But then, for something releasing, or when you played it at the time, it does feel like a while ago. So 2014 this came out. How the fuck did I miss this the first time around though? I don't know. I missed a lot from the 2012 to 14/15 area time frame. There's a lot of games that went past me because college stuff, and I did connect it. Oh, you can't stand some of the games because of the clunky controls. Depends on the game, depends on the type of game for me. Like this, I'm okay with it. I feel like I need to adjust to it because it's not quite as... Okay, so I think in Dragon Age 2, I don't know about Origins, so I'm just ignoring that one just now. If it targeted an enemy, I pressed the button to make an attack, my character would walk over to them or run and hit them. And whether it hit them or not was based on like your attack stats and their defensive stats or evasion type thing. This one, I can see an enemy, I can press to hit, but I'll just stand there like stab in the air. It won't take me to the enemy. I need to make sure I'm at the enemy. So that's the one thing I need to be like, oh, I can't just like press a button and my character will go to the enemy. So that's one of the things I need to get a bit more used to. But aside from that, for a nearly 10-year-old game, I'm enjoying it. It looks decent, but in anything looks decent compared to 2. And yes, it might... There's probably a lot more games at the time, maybe looked better, looked worse, I'm not sure. But there's some old games that can be really good though. Yeah. All depends on the game, all depends what was done with it. But also it's a surprise. Because you're never going to know until you actually play them. So I might absolutely hate something about a game and then find it gives it character for another type of game. Okay, bandit note. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. Papers not crumpled or torn, as though it were left behind instead of dropped. It's not a place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore and we have orders. We are the swords, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. Okay. If they're worthy, let them come with their mercy's crest. The blades of Hessarian. Blades of Hessarian? 20th anniversary, really good remake. Oh, really? Tomb Raider. I've got some strange memories about that. The original ones. I think I watched my dad playing it. He had it on PC. Oh, hydrate. I was still kind of young at the time the first one released. And I think the second one. So when I was watching it, it seemed really awkward, like having to turn the character to shoot or do something. And then later games, my mum was playing Lemonade. No, in the water bottle it's just normal water. Just normal water. I do have can of Pepsi though. But I feel like the hydrate, Pepsi's not going to hydrate. It's just going to make people peel up. No, I don't know. Yeah, so I used to watch my mum playing some of the games as well. For Tomb Raider. And that was frustrating, but I think that's probably down to the way my mum plays. Okay, as in, you will only get yourself cast out or worse. So we
Our men were
know how
murdered
to
by a
make
group
this.
called the Blades of Hessarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Loot this. Captain Longsword. I need to have a look at our loot. So, weapons. Let's take it to me. These are all worse. Okay then. Precision X, they're all worse. Varric, I'm just gonna ignore everything there. Solus. Oh no, oh there we go. 47. Oh, why can't you have that? Level 7 we need. I think we're on level 6. Favorite Tomb Raider game? Shadow Tomb Raider. Was that the third in the recent trilogy? If it's the third in the recent, like, reimagining. I haven't played that one. So the most recent of the more modern games I've not played. So run that one just now. Well, I guess I can get rid of some of these. I'm gonna have to because I've only got 2 slots left. Oh no. I'm gonna have to. Oh, shield. That'll do for her. I keep forgetting there's 2. Oh yeah. Shard shield? Willpower. Magic defense, spirit resistance. Yeah, you can have that. Okay, armor. You're a heavy. Defender mail? No. Well, that adds to the health, doesn't it? I'm wearing. You're wearing that one, aren't you? You're wearing slightly. Well, you can add to them, but. Accessories. Constitution. 5. Single use. Respecs. Warrior only. Why can't I see what the other... Oh, Capure Offhand. Ability damage. Duration. I've got... So I don't... Why does it have different names? Enhanced Payback Strike Ring is damage, but it's got Enhanced Grappling Chain Ring. But no, as for my favourite, I'm not sure. It's really aspects I like both of them, but I can't remember much about the 2. prior to the most recent release. Like, I like the game, but I don't know if maybe the story doesn't stick with me. Like reboot. Yeah, I played the... Oh my god, which one is it? Like, where's is it Rise? And the one before that? So. So so it's the Survivor trilogy. Yeah, the one from 2013 and one from 2015, which was Rise. I've not played Shadow. So I've played like 2013, 2015 one. Wait, 2013? It came out that long ago? Holy shit, it's older than this one. Aye, okay. I didn't think it was that old. Yeah, so if those, the Tomb Raider, Rise, and Shadow, I've not played Shadow, but I have played the other two. Just cannot remember a lot about them. I think I've played that many other RPGs and JRPGs that the story in them is so wild. It's 11 years old. I know, it's older than this game. I did not think that was the case. But yeah, so the games I play, like, sometimes the stories are so out there, so fantastical in a way that they stick with me, or they have twists that I'm like, genuinely didn't see it coming, or oh shit moments. I'm not sure I get that with the Tomb Raider games. Like, I enjoy playing them, I have fun with them, but they don't stand out for me. Right, so I can rogue play damage, long shot ring. Now here's my problem with that though. Why did you change where it was? Ugh. I've got flanking damage and ability damage. I've got that. Varric? Oh, you don't have anything? Oh man. Dude. Dude. Have cold resistance. My defense, life ward. Life ward. Cold resistance. Who needs a cold resistance belt? Don't know. Could you? I'm obviously do something with these when I go through these menus. This is not a good way for a menu to be. Right, can I get rid of those? I've got that. I need... Ooh, Royal Elf Room. Can I use that for making an upgrade? Valuables. I think I can get rid of a lot of these. That is creature research. There's only certain things. Mercenary instructions. Fragments. Yep. fire rune as well. Armor. A jar of bees grenades. Mercy's crest. Can't you find a place to make that? Okay, so we had to look at a couple of things there. We're okay. Can make that. Up here is a shard. I wonder if I can... Remove space for two things. This is not good. Prince armor. I mean, as long as there's only one thing, we're good. Rune shield. Schematic. That doesn't really make a difference, does it? How can I not see this? Because you're on the roof? You know what I really want to find? I want to find camp. The camps are way over there. Rifts on the coast. You know what, I head towards that. Oh, you're not helping me at all, are you? Cleaning the house. Why can't I, can I select a mark at all? If I go like that, it takes me in the general direction without selecting all of them. So here's also the problem. I select tent there. Great. I want to see that, but I don't want to see the others that are about the place that it's going to try and push me towards, maybe. So the blue thing it is. I'm heading that way. That's fine. That's the ladders. What's this? Did you... Oh, you didn't give me loot! What? Oh, you little buggers. No assholes. There was something else up here, was there not? No? You know what I may have to do? This is gonna get really annoying fast, isn't it? I'm gonna end up coming across something there. So you know what? Where do I get back to Haven? I'll go back here. Yes. I'll go back to there afterwards. We can deal with the area. We can take out the people afterwards. I do need to sell some of my crap. I don't want to get to the whole inventory management where I need to delete things or throw them out. Ruthless. Everyone's wearing what I want them wearing, so screw them. Oh, hey! They've got their camp there. Nice. Buy and sell. I need to sell. Okay, man, this is a fucking shit way of doing this. I know what I can do. Right, that. There's a way I can do this. Nope, don't do that. Go into weapons. For her, they're all less. I will keep the... If I move to valuables, does that mean I can get rid of the ones in valuables then? That might actually be a... You can go. I really don't want to keep their stuff. The hatchet. Screw it, you can go. Sledgehammer. We don't know yet if anyone's going to have those. clay stuff. I'm assuming that was his initial one. Screw it, getting rid of it. All of these are worse than what I've got. My rogues at the moment, Varric is his crossbow. The two-handed dual wielding. And Sarah is normal bow, so fuck it. However, I do not know. Screw it. Oh, I just realized. Blackwall, you are using those. You can't have that one just yet. Blackwall, you can have that one. I'll find. Wait, do you not have a main hand? Guess not then. You can have that. Iron Bull. Bull's Edge. And kill target explodes for 75% weapon damage. Nice. However, we will get rid of that then. Right, weapons. Armor. So, headgear. You have that. You can bloody wear that then. Fucking state you. Vivian, you have that. You've got that. You can't have either. Okay. Light. Major only. Vivian. Well, nope. Where is... Jeez. We're not. Magic defense. You can have that. $68. Could she wear that one? That looks more like a me thing. Nah, you know what? Kept the one there. You can have that. You can have that. Varric, you've got the cart one. Iron Bull, what are you wearing? 58. Reinforced defender armor. Heavy. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna say no. That's that. Sarah. You could wear that one. Actually, no, we won't. let's get rid of some of these. Cassandra. 94, yep, keep that on you. Blackwall. You've got, I don't know idea what you got. Fucking fuck all by the looks of it. Reinforced defender armor. Melee damage, range defense. Okay, you can have that. Cassandra only. Do we keep yours? Nah, screw it. Is this how I'm gonna have to do it every time I'm going through crap? Accessories, belts. Who in my party I'm taking with me? You've got a belt? Melee defense. You've got the range defense. Blackwall, cold resistance. I could. Fuck it, you know what? You can have it. No, you can't. You've got staggering. Solace? You've got the staggering one too. Screw it, you can have it. Rings. Warrior only. Ability damage and duration. There's the one I've got left, so that means you can have it. Necklaces. No, no, no. Upgrades? Nothing. Schematics. What the hell? Oh, you had another shield one? The round shield. Okay. Right. So I think this is a way to help. I go and buy and sell. If I go into sell one and I go to variables. I think I can get rid of quite a few of these. Hopefully not too bad with that. Right, so I need to put them into variables so I know that I'm not having to faff around in menus. That's alright. Now, can I make anything here? Armors? Apprentice coat. Is it a medium? No helmets. Light. Oh, it's a light one? Nope, not really.
You need something? Let me.
Modify weapons. I already have that.
You need something? Another time.
Weapons. $108. That's what Cassandra's got on just now. A mall. Ooh, that could be good for... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to make it until I actually have the party members who are using them in my party. So that'll be good for Iron Bull. Staff, eh. Dagger's not better than what I'm doing. The shields? Lucky one-handed haft. Oh, the schematics for... Oh no, I don't know what I'd want though. Here's gonna be the problem. Knowing what stats I want. We're okay with that. I do however need to go in and see if there's any upgrades for the potions. We were getting better here. Figuring out where things are, where I need to go. And then we're going to see Liliana. Probably need to speak with Iron Bull. But can I wait until next time? Say Liliana, probably Josephine, because she was the one who was doing the mission. Oh, upgrades. Do I have that? I don't have that. So it was, what was that I had? I think it was whatever one of these was. I had like the basic thing again. Black Lotus I don't have. Damn it. I don't have any other potions or tonics or anything else like that. That's okay. Oh no.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word
Thank you for all that
dispels
you
the
have done.
darkness upon us.
I just want to figure out how things went here. I don't need... Whew, okay, cool. What were we doing? Were we doing something in Ferelden? Was that what she was doing? Report ready. 6-7 Drasty. Interestingly, the runes are Alamarian origin, belonging to the tribes that inhabited Ferelden almost 1,000 years ago. What is of greater interest, however, is that none of the runes translate intelligibly, meaning all of... Oh, it's all in code! According to the translators, a reference to the Guardian also indicates an island off the northern coast. Most curious. I will continue translation efforts and hope we can narrow this down further. We've done that one. Oh, it's the Black Emporium. So I have here deal with relatives of the Trevelyan's. Oh, give me a second. I'm being summoned. I'll be right back. There we go. Had to help sort out big ass bag of kitten food. Okay. True distant relations as a house Trevelyan are claiming close friendship with the Herald from Vasti. Post is one matter, but the boundaries of tact and decency appear to be invisible to these banks. Junibal in the South Quarter, but it's a cousin 5 times removed from Lady Trevelyan, threatened to have the Inquisition fight his rival. He quickly left the party after I made my connection with the Inquisition clear. Problem stands, we must deal with the Herald's relatives taking our name in vain. Inevitable relations may become more circumspect. Promise some future favours. Indicate our displeasure without tipping. Open the booth. I kind of. I don't know how I want to deal with that one. Nobleman's concerns. His order against chaos, reason and darkness who summons come forth and drive the heretics from the lands. They claim to be refugees, but I've seen elves and apostates among them. Both these savages tearing at our roots, our monarch refuses to send forth the allies. Armies, my own knights were decimated at the conclave. Prior, even among his peers, let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. I don't like Liliana in this. We can take advantage of his raving, so I can harass the refugees into moving somewhere else to win Lord Kaldarin's favour. I don't want your favour if you're going to be assholes to the refugees. Josephine.
At your service.
It's not really... She was a successor. Fort Ben Hasrath. Report noting the current fight for succession in Laides. She's been without a direct ruler since Duke Remarsh died early in the Arlesian Civil War. Duchy will go to only 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to position due to the complex nature of the Arlesian politics. His cousin Carolina, already a duchess by marriage, his daughter Monette, claim is muddied by her youthful naivety and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the Chantry after his wife's death, like to protect her from the dangers of the game, and his brother Jean Gaspard, an ambitious and cunning man who has been searching for power. Carolina is capable and not overly interested in overseeing personally. Monette would be the most easily manipulated but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds his brother. Any of the 3 candidates could become a valuable ally to the Inquisition, but the other 2 must be removed from play first. Better than the Chantry in the game, I can see that she is encouraged to take vows. Fairly incapable military. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. Can destroy Caroline's marriage with 4 words and the proper glove left on the proper table. Oh no. I kind of want her there. Okay, it would do better in the Chantry than in the game. I can see that she is encouraged to take vows. Or is a chevalier, capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. Do I need all of them then? I don't understand this one. Because normally what I'm doing is for what I'm after. So I want her there. So if we do that, she's out of the question, which would then mean the other 2 could take place. Okay, I need to see what this one's about actually. Because my understanding would be I'd need to do this like every single one of them. You back? Oh, get sidetracked for the movie? Nice! What did you have and what did you see? Okay. Where's suggestions? That's fine. Right, so there's 2 parts to it, so what is that? Right. Okay, so. That race. Oh, okay, it's going to be Whiplash. I think I've heard the name. I don't know, it rings a bell. Right. I do not want Gaspard. I don't want Gaspard anywhere here. See, I'm not sure. You know what? Yeah, drummer started music college, gets picked to play a top class nature chairs pushing all people to limits and beyond. Quite good. Ah, actually was what I thought. I wasn't sure because you know when you hear a name and you're like, you're not sure if it's the film or something else. I did think it was about like music in some way. I really don't think we want him there. Recruit him. If we recruit him, great, but he's difficult to manipulate, present a threat.
All right.
Getting rid of you then. Gentry remains. Oh god. Okay, warden trees. Busy. Huh. Right. No, I can... I don't know if I want Liliana doing anything. That's my problem. She's not the best. Although... Rumor of Assassins? You know what? You can go to this one. You can fucking do that one. Fuck it.
Let's see what we have.
Make it still useful for once. Just threatening my relatives, alright? No, not the threat. A rumor that, yeah, you might meet some horrible demise. I can go back to here then. So I want Cassandra, Varric, and we'll take Solus. I've removed some of my worldly goods, so I should have space for things, which is nice. You're gonna make sure that I'm cleaning out my shit regularly, game, aren't you? I only had I don't think I had any spaces left actually.
Nothing to report, sir.
I'm going to head towards the blue mark. No. I was going up the mountains. See, I could go... Oh no, what am I doing? I want everything, that's the problem. Do you know how badly I want to go back to the hinterlands and clear shit? But I know I can't because I know that I'm going to get fucked over by a dragon. It's a very different
Waking sea.
annoyance than the likes of, you know, Dark Souls, where you're usually, you know you can't go a certain place because you're going to get fucked over. But problem is, I don't know what my areas I can or can't do are. I didn't craft that, did I? Requisition. Oh, requisition. Oh, fuck. Right, I need another bloody table thing. It's fine. Oh, that was nice. I am perceived. Whatever perceiving is, I perceived you, or being perceived. The perceivedness. How the hell? Maybe that way. Oh jeez, no! Back down here. Oh, screw you, game. How do I don't know how to reach it. Stop sliding! The fucking flat bit of rock. Just in case, you know, just in case. Ooh, Black Lotus, I need that for upgrading something, don't I? Yes, I do. Ooh, good little cave. I'm okay with not getting everything because it's fucking much fun. Really? So where does... Ah. Okay. I am wanting to get to there. This kind of could be coastal. Could be a coastal area. That inside. Where's everyone else? No, come back. Hey, Bull, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm just gonna... Some deep stalkers. Spindlebees. Comes out the other side of the cave. Oh, shit. Oh man. Oh no, there's more. God, I forgot how to attack there. What the hell? I was so thrown off by that. Oh, wait, why are you? Who are you? Why? What? Where'd you come from? What are you doing? I cleared the area. Oh, how's the Stormy Coast? Not too bad. We got Iron Bull. And I am trying to make it to one of the camps. Am I getting hit by your spider ass? What's going on? Holy shit, how do I do this again? Oh man. You're not messing about, are you? It is dark in here. Oh, I see a light there. brilliant stuff. Mm. Canary buckler? I think I've just unleashed something by walking towards the chest. Army longsword grip. What's that? Oh no, do not set myself on fire. We're not doing that today. Well, I can't get out that way, can I? Oh no, do not get stuck, do not get stuck. Please don't, please don't. Okay, I don't know like what people's experience with this game is, but how is it for bugs? How is it for people getting stuck on things and we have some kind of magical storm inside? What is that? Astarium? Oh, that has to be above, I think. Just in case I miss something. Because the walls stop things from being scanned. Right, I'm gonna go back out here. Why am I getting... Why? Oh no. Oh no indeed. Why can't I get through? Oh balls. What, you're gone. Nope, you take them on. You take them on. Ah, it's all going to shit right now. Why is everything going off? Oh god, I can't even get to you. Can be breaking what's going on. That's good to know. Like I don't think I had that was something. I don't think I had anything too major in 1 or 2. Take that, corpse. You corpse, you.
You joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
Oh, he was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
It's interesting.
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Anything here? Let's iron that. The bug trophy achievement heirloom that's likely to get bugs. Oh, and about setting up camp in the hinterlands. Have you heard about that one? Ah. I know I'm definitely not getting everything the first time around. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, maybe that's can be a future thing. So that takes me to a shard and something else. So normally I would be like, oh yeah, trophies, but... Oh, you're the one making the noise. I see you there. Oh, I do not want to deal with you today. No, no, no. Mm-mm. But I will get a little bit closer. Surely it's not going to be like, hey, you over there. Instant death. Let's see how badly this goes. And I'm jealous to play video games for the hardest difficulty. Definitely no trophy hunt for you. Did they have a hardest difficulty for 2? Because 2 could be manageable. on the easiest difficulty setting. It could be if it doesn't have, because I can't remember seeing anything there. I want to see what this is all about. What is huh? Who's taking on who there? Is one of them gonna die, or is this gonna be a continuous fight until you get in there and you have to deal with both of them? No thanks. Oh boy. I just, what? Sweep away. Oh, he's trying to walk away. He's trying to leave, but he can't. Are you rooted to the spot?
Get killed by either of them.
Who or what's making? Oh, who or what is making its way over? Oh, why am I getting a little circle there? Is that a dude? I just went to loot. I don't care about them just now. Ring of Life Drain. Can I... Cleaning house. Oh my god, do I have to go around? Let's go to the cleaning house one. Yeah, it doesn't have a difficulty trophy. Yeah, it doesn't have that. I've already got the one for playing it twice. Although, if you were doing something else with it, I think for me, the worst ones were finding, or what I thought I would maybe get, but clearly missed, was finding the 4 books to do with, I think, Chantry stuff. I only got 2 of them. Because I didn't realise some of the things changed day or night time as well. Full year without any part member being knocked unconscious. Easiest difficulty, probably your first year. Just load it when someone goes down. Save it before every fight that you know offload it. Make use of your grenades and potions and that kind of thing if you've got them. I probably, well, cause I was playing on normal. I'm sure there's the easiest. Oh yeah, I've had, it doesn't seem like the worst one. Would I want to do this on like the hardest difficulty? No, I'd probably be more likely to do 2 than this one. Oh jeez. Is there a way in around this back? 'Cause this is what we came here into the area for, wasn't it? No, I only trophy hunt when something is within reach and there's no multiplayer crap. That's one of my pet hates when it comes to trophies, achievements, whatever platform, console or PC, is if they have multiplayer things, which especially on console, that you then have to pay out extra money. No, nothing in the base game should have anything to do with paying extra money to be able to get a trophy. So your online subscriptions for consoles, no, shouldn't be a thing. Claim logging stand? Yeah? No, even without the whole thing earlier, like on the PS3, you didn't have to pay for it. There's still a because you go, you know, well after the game's been released and then they've closed their servers, you can't do anything with it, or even if they're open, there's hardly anyone going to be playing it, so again, you still probably won't be able to get the trophies for it. I would be okay if they had them, but you know how they usually, on at least in PS4, I can't remember what the PS3 does, they have like a different additional thing. It doesn't affect your platinum, but it's still like, say for example you were in PSN Trophies, was it PSN Trophies? The website, and you're keeping track of things. Your platinum would get you the A rank, but if you wanted the S rank, you could do the online things or any additional ones, or like when you get a DLC, it's not listed with the base game. That should be how online trophies are dealt with. You can have them, don't make it as part of the platinum. Holy shit, who's this? Oh my word. Oh shit, okay then. Would you like some ice? Oh, these Mabari hounds are no fucking joke, are they? Well, should be going from this side. I don't actually know. I don't know who I'm stabbing. There we go. Go on, doggo! Whew. Reboot Xbox systems added. Oh, so I did the same list. If DLC comes out, you lose your 100%. There's still DLC trophies as well. Ah. No. Well, I don't think I was bored about 100% in it. Because the platinum isn't usually not tied to DLC stuff. Well, that was eventful, wasn't it? I feel like because we had them in the one area and I had Solus with his ice mine, instead of setting off and damaging the other ones, he now can put down multiple mines at the same time. The falsifying Andromeda, at least they did multiplayer trophies, right? If I remember right, they were kind of like, do this in single player on the Orden. Oh, or this in multiplayer. Ah. Yeah. I don't know if around about the time there were other games coming out. That was one I probably would have gone back to. Potentially. I haven't touched it since I played it though. Mass Effect 3 had the same thing. Oh, really?
You know what I like about you,
Recruits
Chuckles?
Dirk.
Your boundless optimism.
It's comforting that whatever qualities I lack, you'll invent for me, Varric.
No, really. Why else would an elven apostate help crazy chantry folk close a hole in the sky?
When you put it like that, I must concede your point.
Okay, Hard in Hightown, Chapter 2 by Varric Tethris. Magistrate Dunwald's butler had the air of a man who had never risen before dawn in his life. He stared down his nose at Donan Brnokovich and his partner Jevlin, as if he were on some lofty balcony above them instead of standing in the parlour in his dressing gown. The magistrate is indisposed. This can wait until a reasonable hour. He gestured for the guards to see themselves out. The magistrate is dead, Donan corrected him. We may wake the household. As the butler left, Jevlin shifted uneasily in his new armour. Shouldn't the captain be here? You want to go back to the barracks? Be my guest, Donan said with a shrug, only half listening as he studied the collection displayed in the room. A dozen ancient swords lay nestled in display cases, protected from dust and prying fingers. He moved to lift the lids of the nearest one. Jevlin started to protest, but then the doors opened. She had eyes the colour of topaz and dark hair that fell across her brow like sword strokes. She strolled into the parlour with such dignified elegance that Donan didn't realise for several minutes that she was clad in a housecoat and not a ball gown. You have news about my husband? What's Seamus done this time? We get to pay his bill at the Rose. She seated herself and indicated the guards do the same. Donan nodded at the recruit to speak up. Jevlin started, "No, Lady Dunwald. Actually," she interrupted him with a wave. "Marielle, please." "Lady Marielle, your husband has been murdered." Donan took over for the flustered recruit. "When did you see him last?" Marielle stared at him, her jewel-coloured eyes wide and her voice cracked on. "Murdered Seamus?" But a heartbeat, maybe two passed, and she again became the perfect picture of noble grace. "I saw him at dinner," she answered in a tone anyone might use to comment on the weather. "He left before dusk. He said he was going to play Wicked Grace with the Comte de Favre? Do you know of anyone who might have wanted him dead?" Jevlin asked, softly. "People want magistrates dead on principle." She gave a wry smile, but her voice grew pained. "Criminals? Political rivals? Even people in his district who disagreed with him." She drifted off, lost in thought, and then turned to Donan, eyes blazing. "A week ago a letter came, vague threats. I thought it was nothing, but it upset Seamus." "Who sent it?" Donan asked. "It wasn't signed, but the seal was 6 crossed swords." It was in to go back to early 360 PC games, and we're still figuring trophies / achievements out. Some wild decisions in some games. Some games out there that require a lot of grind. I just look at Ubisoft games with the bazillion collectibles. No, you want one? Uncharted. They didn't initially have trophies, did they, for Uncharted? I haven't played the Uncharted games. It's strange. I don't like the main dude, but I like the idea of the games. I don't know why I don't like the main dude. I watched my mom play it and it was fine. I don't know. How can I? Having not played it, I don't know how I can come to that decision. Maybe a future me will be like, hey, this can be some kind of, once I have a few more games down on the list for the chat of what you'd want. I just imagine Nathan Fillion really helps. That would actually. That probably would. But no, do you want a grindy trophy? Go for White Knight Chronicles. Because they had an online component which is now no longer available. So it helped you to do certain things. I think I've mentioned this before. There's 2 games. Time to platinum. Is it still possible? Not really. How the hell was it possible? Okay, estimated time. This is 2014. I think most people about 600 hours to platinum from start to finish solo. I have no idea about now. 2017. Some people took 488 hours of important. Nope, that's not it. Traditionally hard takes 450 to 700 hours to complete. Warhammer 40k Space Marine got a trophy for 41k kills being claimed casually all weekend, only got like 10k. That's still a lot though. That's not going to take a huge amount of time. Yeah, forgetting the platinum for it. Okay, so someone was asking, has anyone ever gotten the platinum after the servers went down? I understand the incredible length of the platinum. Wondering how hard it will actually be. It makes senseless grinding, but I don't want to start this if it's going to be incredibly difficult. Game is amazing. This is like 6-year-old posts though. Yeah, trophies are extremely hard. It takes 450 to 700 hours to complete. Require 1 to 2 playthroughs. I don't know if people are still... Now, here's the thing. The actual game itself is apparently... like, the main story inside is about 48.5 hours. That's what Time of Beat is saying. It's the extra stuff to see, get 100% and get all the crap for the trophies. What are the trophies? Right, I need to see what the trophy list is. Insane Laces. It's usually achievements in Gears of War. Of course, any game was. You're not getting them for own. Getting PvP. Right. God, I always love seeing it because like going on PSN profiles, if people have like connected their shit up. I don't know where it pulls it from. I don't know if people have to be like, hey, yes, you know, only 1.52% of players have the platinum. It's only 1,269 have got the platinum. What makes this ultra rare? Collect 500 different types of weapons? No. What is 1.52? What's the next rarest? Probably that one. 450 different items from binding. And earn gilder. Is it only those ones? It could be the rank. Guild rank? I don't know. Approximate time is 600 plus hours. Or for another game which is going to be an absolute shit show, Star Ocean games, when they have, so you've got like trophies like you'd get on your consoles, but they also have in-game battle trophies. So Last Hope has, I can't remember how many characters, is it 8 characters? Technically more. Something happens, you lose a character, and you get someone else to kind of replace them. But each character has their own set of battle trophies, so it's like doing the exact amount of damage. Kill so many humanoids, kill, you know, use abilities or certain abilities so many times, or daze enemies, those kind of things. And some of them have very specific kill a named boss in a certain amount of time, or solo, or get the last hit on it. Which is a pain in the ass. That's another game which is a stupid amount of grinding going through. For a JRPG which is long enough as it is. Yeah, there's some games out there that are so stupid with what they've got. Okay, oh god. Who sent it? Donan asked. It wasn't signed, but still 6 cross. Right. 6 cross swords. Okay, so clear that one, I guess? Oh, I don't expect there to be anything over this side, is there? Hidden behind any items. I thought I got you already. I think one of the easiest platinums for me though has been, is it The Last Campfire? It's done by Hello Games, who've done No Man's Sky. And it's a cute little, you know, you're going through the game, it's pretty easy to just do it all. Because most of it is story based. I don't want the Warden's one, I just want to get to the bloody camp. Maybe, oh, I'm gonna have to hazard going past him, aren't I? Dev's disliking having to put trophies in the game and doing this out of spite. Well, for me it's when they don't work. I have a bad habit of trying to platinum the Assassin's Creed games, which I've done. God, which ones have I done? Okay. Oh god, I screwed that one up. Whoops. Sorry chat, you've disappeared. Spider-Man was similar for you. Easiest platinum for you was probably Ratchet and Clank, Rust Apart, and I need one playthrough and like half the collectibles. For 9 hours. Oh, well you enjoyed the story. That's good though. Chat's gone, quick height, I know. I bloody went back on my chat page instead of a different tab. Right, I can search. So of all the Assassin's Creed games I got 5 platinums out of them. So Revelations, Syndicate. I've got Origins, Odyssey, and Mirage. Now, I would have done Valhalla, but the fishing, the freaking fishing, it bugged out on me, and then I just got fed up with it. So there's, you know, they're relatively easy to do. They're just some of them time consuming. So my Odyssey and my Valhalla playthrough are about 200 hours ish. It was quite awful. Yeah. Easiest one for you. Telltale games almost don't count. I don't know, I think they'll count. You went through the effort of playing the game. And yeah, it's like a participation platinum. Which is fine because a lot of people won't play them. It shouldn't make any difference. I got... What did I get? I got... Revelations. I got one for Syndicate in 2 weeks, 2 days though. Odyssey took 11 months and 2 weeks. Oh! Odyssey! Right, you know why Odyssey took me so long? Odyssey was bugged. AC2, Black Flag, Valhalla, and Origins, Odyssey on PC. No, Odyssey was bugged for me in that there's a quest that you do and you need to get a lady from a cage into a... Oh, who are you? To move along like a path and go at a certain point on some rocks. Which would have been fine, but she wouldn't go. So I threw torches at her. I attacked normally. She didn't do anything. What I had to do was try and move around the cage she was in certain ways with my bow drawn. So she was like, oh shit, someone's aiming at me, and she would back off because it wasn't kicking in that she was supposed to move. So I, through brute force of drawing my bow at her forced her to the point where she needed to be standing, and it eventually worked. It took me ages to figure that one out. To get for trophies, that's not a straight way to get, like grinding or finding a team. Ooh, so do certain things happen in like certain weathers? Because those things are not fighting here anymore. Tries to be a lot of trophies that you get just going through the main story. For story only, if we're talking linear narrative driven games. Pain and smell. I don't know, I don't mind it in the way that... Oh, see, I do want to go down there, don't I? Don't know if this is going to be a good or a bad drift. I just want to get to the camp so I can fast travel bloody back and forth. You're the creature. Oh shit! Wait, which creature got killed? While I was redoing things. Whoops. Okay. I'm guessing it wasn't the dragon. I can't see it as being the dragon that got killed. Subscriptions make stats less than meaningful nowadays. Please don't be a pain in the ass one to do. Am I okay with that? I think I am. Oh damn. Wait, you know what I can fucking do? Hi. Oh, that's the noise that happened, isn't it? Can I? Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Please taunt them. I was thrown around like a ragdoll. Right, come on. I like to do this. I like to get them all. Yeah, okay. Oh, close rift. Nice, there we go. Whew. Hey, hey. Frost essence. Used to just forgetting some of the research done. All open world games, played nearly every exit game, but I've only finished 2. Far Cry. Yeah, Far Cry is a strange one. Apparently the first game is very different, because I played the second one and it was like, and that kind of put me off it. I know there's some weird wonderful things going on in the first one. Save it. My team did not do well on that, did they? I'm so going the wrong way here. I think I can get up here, or I might have been a bloody mistake where we've been going. Trying to get to my blue point. Or in that general direction. I think I need to go up in the hills. Ah, balls. So that's a cave, but I've clearly messed this one up. Damn it! I don't think I can get that way. It was the one you played the longest. It is very different. It is really so far when they really started, do you think? Very different from any differently played Far Cry 3. To be honest, the same thing in every game going forward.
I spent little time on the sea in my travels. The dreams are never worth the effort.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just wanted to go and get a nice little camp, but no, here I am traversing the world, like, I need a Skyrim horse. I'm somehow not getting any closer to where I want to be. I feel like this is I'm just gonna slide down into the water, aren't I? Oh my word. Postage landing. Oh, there'd be a house. Right, this is in case there's death. I just wanted to get some place I could bloody fast travel to. There's no one here.
Let's not linger here too long.
A rough hide. So there's more inside. Parvolin occupied north. In the 30th year of the Steel Age, the first Kunari ships were sighted off the coast of Parvolin in the far north, marking the beginning of a new age of warfare. History calls this the First Kunari War, but it was mostly a one-sided bloodbath. With the Kunari advancing far into the mainland, Kunari warriors in glittering steel armour carved through the armies with ease. Their cannons, the likes of which our ancestors had never seen, reduced city walls to rubble in a matter of seconds. Stories of Kunari occupation vary greatly. The cities dismantled families and sent captives to learning camps for indoctrination into their religion. Those who refused to cooperate disappeared to mines or construction camps. For every tale of suffering, however, there is another of enlightenment deriving from something called the Qun. This is either a philosophical code or a written text that governs all aspects of Kunari life. Perhaps both. One converted Seherdan reported pity for those who refused to embrace the Qun, as if the conquerors had led him to some sort of self-discovery. For all my life, I followed the Maker wherever his path led me, he wrote, but in the Qun, I have found the means to travel my own path. It's been said that the most complete way to wipe out a people is not with blades, but with books. Thankfully, a world that had repelled 4 blights would not easily bow to a foreign aggressor, and so the exalted marches began. The greatest advancement of the Chantry-led forces was the Circle of Magi. For all their technology, the Kunari appeared to harbour great hatred for magic. Faced with cannons, the Chantry responded with lightning and balls of fire. The Kunari armies lacked the sheer numbers of humanity, so many were slain at Marnus Pell on both sides, that the Vale is said to be permanently sundered, the ruins still plagued by restless corpses. But each year, the Chantry pushed further and further into the Kunari lines, although local converts to the Qun proved difficult to return to Andraste's teachings. At the end of the Storm Age, the Kunari were truly pushed back. Ravane was the only human land that retained the Kunari religion after being freed, and its rulers attempted to barter a peace. Most human lands that signed the Lomarin Accords, accepting the Tevinter Imperium. There's a shaky peace that has lasted to this day. Well, fires the video with fire system between 2 and 3. I think 2 came after 3, how much more limited it is. Oh! There's a lot of games that... Okay, so... I feel some games... The previous versions of them maybe had more complex systems depending on the game. And what made a game or a series good, like take Assassin's Creed for example. You had your earlier games where you had like your Berserk and your Sleep Darts, and you could potentially be a bit more sneaky. And I know it's a bit rinse and repeat with the buttons for countering and attacking. That was but I liked the ways you could be sneaky, and you had like rope darts and you could do that and then, you know, flying them up and whatever else and do your assassination type things. And then came along Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla. It was the same fucking thing. Some things weren't even worth going for. In Origins, it was the papyrus papers. You would not want to go and use them until you were max level, because when you got the equipment, it was the level that you got it at. So if you're level 10, you got papyrus paper, like, oh hey, let's go get that. Yeah, it could be a great weapon for all of like 1 level. And then you quickly moved on to something else easily. So there's certain things that were like, weren't the best for some of their systems. And then it was just pure combat at that point. You never had your sneaking, you never had your hidden blades, you didn't have a whole number of different things, you didn't have like the darts. Ooh, the door's locked. I'm not getting in there then, not just now anyway. So there's things that could be seen as good or bad, depending on the games, what you like from them, where you think they're going, where they are going. I don't want to do that one, I just want to get that one there. I'm going to ignore the warden's one. I'm just going to slide down the bloody... Go! Yeah, yep, mm-hmm.
must be something.
I don't want to be this way. Can I go that way?
Here?
Watch if I'll be able to get back up here now. I want to go. Was his identity at some point? Those weirdos who enjoyed selling modern day sci-fi stuff in early games. Oh, here's where I lost it. Syndicate. Fucking Syndicate. So, I've still have to got issues with this. You went through the whole thing with Desmond. And this is going to be spoilers. I don't know for how many years it's been. I guess close your ear holes. So the whole thing with Desmond. Rogue Unity. No, modern day stuff. This is how badly this is my one gripe with, well, one of my gripes with it. So the Desmond storyline ended with 3. Right? Okay. They had a little bit of a blip with the whole, you were then infiltrating Abstergo Industries, who were then creating video games to get the memories of people. But when you got to Syndicate, you were trying to deal with, so in Black Flag, the Black Flag, it was to do with them trying to resurrect one of the Isu. This is what was going on from Black Flag onwards. But the end of Syndicate, whatever storyline was going on, so at the end, shit had happened. You had Rebecca, you had Sean, the modern day stuff went to shit. And this is what really annoyed me. After that came Origins. I played through Origins and thought, what the fuck has happened to the modern day stuff? So what I enjoyed from it, the modern day stuff, they had finished it. I had the whole thing with, oh god, what group is it? Okay. Right, I need to see something. There is... That's not. How the hell do I find the name of one of the organizations? Ooh, this might be it. Instruments of the First Will. That's what it is. So they were trying to bring back Juno. That's what it was. So the Sage was in Black Flag, the company employee trying it. That's the dude that you have dealings with. That's reincarnation of Juno's husband. Because that was the whole thing in Syndicate, was the finding the oh god, I never know how to pronounce it. The is it Enur or Ainur? Because you've got that, and you had the shroud, and it was the things that the instruments needed, and that was during Syndicate. Fucking finished in a comic between Syndicate and Origins coming out. But that would have been so good. You know what I would have loved to have had? An Assassin's Creed that had a more prominent modern day thing on it, going up against the modern day groups. It would have been great for them to take out the instruments of the First Will trying to stop them from resurrecting Juno. Yeah, the canon thing between games happening in books. Yeah, I was really annoyed at that because it should never be anything major to what's been going on in the main game that happens elsewhere. Because, and you know it would have been even better? Because the whole thing with the instruments of the first will, right, if I can find this out. It was you had Elijah. And I don't know if anyone knows who Elijah is. It's the illegitimate son of Desmond. And that was he worked with the instruments in the first will as well. And he turned around and then helped the assassins deal with Juno. Didn't continue with his father. Oh, that I don't know. Or even his illegitimate son, who was a sage. So they could have used that for something. Oh, jeez. I don't want to do that just now. Nope. Small grove. I'm after. Come on, camp. Give me a place to go.
This would make a good place to camp.
So yeah, there were so many things about between Syndicate and Origins, like annoying as hell. Requisitions. I have the salvage ships. Oh, I need Velveteen. Yeah, we do have enough. That's fine. Ships washed up on the shores of the Storm Coast could be salvaged and used by the Inquisition. Mercy's Crest. I do want that. It's for one of the quests, isn't it? Elements are respected by the Blades of Hissarian. Fashion them allow agents to negotiate with the cultists and perhaps gain some converts to our cause. Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Geological survey. Serpent stone iron. Roman academics at the University of Orly have requested samples of ore from the Storm Coast. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I can pick up more. Cleaning house is complete as well. Do these requisitions just keep happening until you're done?
Dispatch for you.
Port?
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Salvage ships. Oh, they bloody do, don't they? Oh, balls. Is there anything? We've got that. We've got that. We still have a fast travel place. Oh man, can we go up here? More shards? We have so many things they could have done with Assassin's Creed. I feel it went downhill when they changed their formula and removed like the modern day stuff. There's hardly any of it. And I know what it is, and don't say too much. Because what happened in 3, he changed something to do with the magnetic poles. And it was, well, I say that. It was to do with him and his sacrifice is what helped save them from the solar flare. pretty sure that's what the whole thing was, like, that was the event that happened before and shit happened. Now, I think there's very similar happening for your more current games, and it's Layla who's dealing with it this time. But there's things in Valhalla that we're seeing which, you know, is nice to see. I don't want to say too much about that because it is more recent. At the end of the series, if it wasn't such an obvious cash cow for them, it would have been better for series overall. Could have been. Yeah. Oh, nothing there. Shard. Wardens, no. I still need to go over this way. I was also coming here to see if I could do the things for Varric, because there's 4 things here, and that's why he's still on the team. No, I should be fine. Is that up the way? I'll go down here. What are you sitting on? You have a floating bird. Oh no, it's off. I don't trust you at all. Wait. Character record. Do I have... Oh god, everyone's got to level up and I've bloody forgotten. I go with spinning blades. Sneak attack. Ooh. Blended dance death. Damage for every kill, better to continue your assault. I also recall a general negative sentiment about the modern day stuff back then. Most people seem to dislike those parts. Really? Okay, I don't understand that, because the whole thing was you were going into these memories. Like, without the modern stuff, there's no point in them. One through 3, they made sense. Everyone can post that. Ask it. Yeah, it's because the whole thing with Desmond finished, and it was like they went with the whole we're wanting to bring back Juno, and because that's what it was. So in Like Flag, I'm pretty sure you were getting help from the Sage dude, who was an employee, and as Juno's husband, wanting to, there was the whole thing for bringing back Juno and something to do with her in the systems. Rogue, if I remember correctly, was also giving more information on the Sages, and I don't know if it was to try and get an artifact that the Sage had, or a Sage could unlock it. So all of this was leading up to essentially the stuff at the end of Syndicate to get Juno back, and they never actually brought Juno back in the games. So they could have had a decent different arc. Now, what could have helped that, and because it seemed so destroyed from the whole Desmond thing, is they had Elijah. who was Desmond's kid, who was part of this cult, who were trying to bring back Juno. Focus on that. Have them be dealing with that. That could have been a nice little section on its own. Yeah. Hey Craig, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. It's been the glitches earlier, this stuff's very common. Your time with it, the floating things. Right, I've got spinning blades. I'm trying to look in here for Dragon Age, really going off the rails here. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I normally have chances I'll go and speak at anything else. Big enemies. There's bleeding. Fangs. I don't know. Can we get the sneak attack and yeah. I went towards you and down this route, wasn't I? Knockout powder. Probably could get some of the extras behind you, couldn't I? The bleeding flanks would be, you know. Move to stealth. Nah. More damage only if you keep your target facing forward, just isn't likely. Target's armor sundered from the blow. Girls are trained in shower curtains. My stamina's not too bad, but it would be nice to get closer to that. I feel like early on, maybe getting the basic things could be helpful. Especially for my main attacks skill tree. We'll go dance to death. Probably screwing this up majorly, I have no idea. Cassandra. You're my shield lady. So it's damage resistance from up close personal. Slash. Shield warrior movement is not slowed as much. Charge pick nearby allies give them improved armor. Less stamina generates from a guard, but you cannot move while blocking. I think it'd be nice to be helpful to the rest of us. Damage payback strike. If you're recently taking damage, you also stun them. No taunts enemies. Well, there's a high chance I'm already going to have taunted them anyway. Stun. Takes nearby allies. That would help us, I think, especially. Potential for that one. You know what? You're going to be helpful to us. Fuck it. Oh no, I meant to go down, didn't I? Barrack. Come on, that one. God, I keep pressing the wrong thing. More damage at greater ranges. I don't know if I'm going to be that far away from them. Destroy every enemy along its path. Ooh, I was going on the poison route through, wasn't I though? That one. Poisons curdle the blood of your targets. Enemies that die with poisons explode in a shower of toxic mist. Which I'm assuming hits other enemies. Screw it. Enemies already frozen or chilled take massive damage when hit with Winter's Grasp. That only... works if they manage to use them in conjunction. Or if I manage to set them off. Waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead short distance. Oh. Wall of ice. Kind of feel like I want to get some of these then. Look at the armor. 10 near frozen enemy or persistent cold spell reduces all damage you take. Now I'll go wall of ice. Well, no, will I? Blizzard. Let's toggle on and off. Yeah, no. Wall of ice. Fuck it. If we're coming up for people, that's why I was like, yeah, we'll save it. Are you... Who are you guys? Oh!
Solas, have you always lived alone?
Can I...
Out in the wilderness as an apostate?
For the most
Hey,
part,
hi, hello.
Would that not be
I can't hear their
incredibly
conversation, you two!
people can be trite. Mankind most of all.
That is an excellent point.
Well, this could be death. It's mine now. Yoink. But I'm not bothered. I don't care. Okay, thanks. Porcelain cameo. I want to go towards... I really do want that one. Holy shit, the fucking health on you guys! Ow!
One down.
Ow, ow, ow. Frickin' beers. I don't know why I'm collecting so much of this. Ramler. How did you die? Wait, if they run into the water, do they die? It looks like a cave. It looks like a cave? What's up there? I don't know if I need him for the warden things. I need Blackwall, maybe. Is that is not a cave. Fuck off, game. Take this beer. Ooh, shit. Oh no, you're not targeting me. Fuck. Fuck then. Fuck. Ow! Again? This poor bears is like died in a fart cloud. Oh, that was he died when poisoned, didn't he? I died in a fart cloud. So that's new. New thing for it now. I know the horse would be faster, but I feel like you'd miss out on so many things. The strongest force in the universe. Driftwood margin. I might not be able to do this. Actually, would it be possible to get the camp or not? Just so if I don't, I've got a place to come back to. Sprint is an illusion. Oh yeah, I know, I'd seen something about that. Perceived.
Dead.
No, I've only seen it like once being brought up and mentioned. Oh, you bastard. Did not work. It didn't work.
Decent spot to camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
I'm still after those, aren't I? I wonder if there's another way. Oh, no, it's Vark. I don't want to stab Vark. Gets us to the cave, I guess? That's not it. Oops. Claim the logging stand. It's normal ones, isn't it? So this gives me a place to fast travel to if I need to go elsewhere. Hey, Varg, I hope you appreciate this. We're not going to be able to get in there, are we? Well, I hope you don't appreciate this. Damn it! I'll look around the sides. There's not a chance we can bloody get those. Well, that kind of ruins what I wanted to do here. That's new. A vast place feels. I know. I just feel like a completely different game. Because it's so different. I'm not. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I can get that then. Not yet anyway.
surprising that there are no ships. This time of year there should be plenty.
Oh, okay. I see a lone enemy over there. I don't know. I don't trust this. I just don't trust a lot in games, to be honest. What are you? Oh shit! Am I even hitting them? I think I am. I don't know if I am. Holy fuck, he's going to screw me up entirely. Who's this bastard? Who's this bastard? Who's this bastard? Oh, you didn't. Where'd you? Where'd you go? Did we get him? Blowing key. From the cabin? Wait, are they talking about the door that was locked on? Oh my god, where is it? Where the hell is it? No. Oh, it is! The cabin in the Apostate's Landing. I didn't realise it had marked it. Then this goes to... I'm gonna get... Okay, I want to get the shard one. I want to leave the... Can we leave it till I've got Blackwall in my party for the other two? Well, I'm saying that I do need to head off now. God, I've done fuck all progress. I got Iron Bull and I cleared the quest that has this as the unlock in it. That's about it. Whoops. Quickly, let's see what we've got from the party. Or head off. Ooh, well. I kind of still like what I've got on. That's okay. Captain Longsword. No. Varric, you're not gonna have anything. Solus. He's using Disciples Lightning one. Ooh, you could have some fire. Is there some weird... It's level 8? Go with that one, let's see what I like. Kunari Buckler. Yeah. Armor. Helmet's free March's hat. Willpower. Who would that work for? Maybe you. Yeah, you can wear it just now. Light gear. Solus. Just 78 on now. Medium. Ah. No. Heavy? Oh, I can't wear that one just yet. I've got that one on just now. I would. Oh. Huh. Shit, maybe not just yet. Accessories. Rings. Rogue. Warrior. She's already got. I don't understand the difference in what the names are for what they do. I don't have magic. It's +2 magic. Mercy's Crest. Right. Okay. I'm gonna head off now. We'll save it here. I will be back playing this tomorrow evening. About the same time. But yeah, I kind of don't know how I'm gonna get in there. But I'm guessing there's possibility for a quest to get in there. But I have places now, so it may make it a bit easier coming back to these areas, having the camps. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. Always appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well, and I might see some of you soon. So thank you all, and good night.